Hello everyone, my name is Drew, and this is No Debt But Love, where we live out Romans 13:8, which is to allow no debt to remain outstanding, but the debt to love one another, because when we do this, we have fulfilled the law. And today, I'm going to talk about how universities and employers are helping us pay off our student loan debt, because I'm still in this fight. I was looking at some articles online, and I noticed that Purdue University appears to be the first of its kind to offer the income share agreement by a four-year institution. And Purdue's income sharing agreement is under a backup boiler program. Under this program, graduates make payments for 10 years after graduation. The percentage of graduates paid depends on their major and the amount of funding they receive. The less they make, the less they are required to pay. And if they do not work, they do not pay anything. So what do you all think about that? For me, I wish they had this type of program when I went through school. So kudos to Purdue University for offering this income sharing agreement program, and we'll see how things go. I will keep looking out for updates, and the link for this information is in the description. Now, there's also a lot of businesses that are conscious of their employees carrying student loan debt. One of them is Unum. And right now they're offering their 8,500 employees to trade in, 5 days worth of vacation time for assistance of up to $250 a month on their student loans. That's a pretty sweet deal. The article further says from Bloomberg that Unum employees carry $32,000 in debt with payments of $350 a month. And in 2018, Americans over the age of 50 owed more than $260 billion in student loan debt, up from $36 billion in 2004, according to the Federal Reserve. The article highlights a lovely young lady. She's 80 years of age. The article states that she graduated from school in her 50s to study social work and borrowed around $35,000. She made payments for nearly 2 decades, and she owes still nearly $40,000 because she's barely able to keep up with the interest on her debt, which grows at a rate of 8%. Now, that's the thing. Whenever you have student loans, you cannot make the minimum payment. If you do make the minimum payment, make bi-weekly payments. It helps the interest not to accrue so fast. So when you make bi-weekly payments, you cut the interest accumulation rate in half. And if you can go a step further, let's say your monthly minimum payment on your student loan debt is $315. If you can find it within your budget to pay $315 bi-weekly, it will help you tremendously. So I'm going to go on a little rant right now. We cannot rely on our student loan servicers to do what's best for us. We cannot become comfortable with these debts. We have to change the way we go about life. Because if we continue to say education is a great investment, I'm investing in myself, I like what Dave Ramsey says. With an investment, you don't borrow. You don't go into debt for an investment. You pay cash. You simply put, for me, I wouldn't go to a bank and take out a loan to invest in stock. I wouldn't do it. It's too volatile. And just like I betted on myself, I took out an $85,000 bet on myself, which doesn't include grants and scholarships. That's a lot of money. I took a huge bet on myself. I gambled, and I wouldn't want to necessarily say I struck out, but I didn't necessarily get what I was promised. And that's the thing. We cannot rely on the promises of institution and people that once we get a degree or we graduate from a certain institution, that we're going to earn a certain income. Remember, it's going to be dependent on your abilities to speak, to have the rudimentary skills of that profession to excel in it. Not what people promised you. Because as we see with ITT Tech shutdown, You have the Corinthian colleges where students are asking for forgiveness of these student loan debts. But that's going to be for another video. I'm going to dive into that. If you haven't done so, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel, share this video, like it, and comment below. Let me know what you like about it, what you don't like. I want to improve, so if you don't like it, leave a thumbs down. It will help me. If you enjoyed it, let me know what you enjoyed about it. And so until next time, everyone, stay strong, fight on, and remember, have no debt but love. Peace and blessings.